You've probably seen the ads everywhere, but how does this product really perform? Today, we're taking a deep dive into its features, testing it in the real world, and deciding if it truly deserves a spot in your collection. When talking about budget-friendly office laptops, it's rare to find a machine that not only gets the job done, but actually feels like a premium device. That's exactly the impression the HP Pavilion 15 leaves, standing out in its segment. With a refined design, large 15.6-inch display, and stable performance at a price point of just over $650. Positioned as an all-rounder for students and office workers, the Pavilion 15 strikes a careful balance between elegance, portability, and productivity. On first glance, the design language is unmistakably Pavilion. With a clean, sophisticated aesthetic, the metallic HP logo sits neatly in the center of the lid, simple yet iconic. While the all-metal chassis elevates the look and feel beyond typical plastic builds found in similarly priced laptops. At 17.9 mm thin and 1.74 kg light, the laptop is highly portable, easily slipping into a backpack or briefcase without weighing you down. The hinge is curved for a softer, more seamless visual impression, and a subtle Pavilion branding across the hinge adds an extra touch of sophistication. The bottom panel houses ventilation grills and speaker cutouts, with everything kept tidy and minimal for a cohesive design. Connectivity is also practical, offering a USB-C with power delivery and DisplayPort, 2 USB 3.2 ports, HDMI, and a 3.5 mm headphone jack, covering the essentials for work and study. Moving to the display, the Pavilion 15 is equipped with a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel, delivering sharp visuals with decent colors and wide viewing angles, while its 250 nits of brightness and 45% NTSC coverage won't satisfy professional creators. It's more than enough for office work, online classes, streaming, and casual entertainment. The slim side bezels give the screen a modern look and allow for a more immersive experience. A built-in webcam handles video calls. Though image quality remains on the darker side, an area HP could improve in future iterations. Typing on the Pavilion 15 feels familiar and reliable, with a full-size keyboard including a dedicated numpad. Key travel is slightly deeper than average, making long typing sessions comfortable. Unfortunately, there's no backlighting on this version, which could be inconvenient in dim lighting. The touchpad, however, is generously sized, smooth, and responsive, supporting multi-touch gestures without issues. Audio is another strong suit, powered by Bang & Olufsen tuning. Combined with Realtek HD audio, the result is crisp highs, balanced mids, and clear vocals, enhanced further with HP Audio Boost for louder output and deeper bass compared to typical office laptops. Under the hood, the Pavilion 15 packs Intel's 13th Gen Core i5-1335U CPU, designed for stable office performance and energy efficiency. Paired with 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and a 512 GB PCIe SSD, the system handles multitasking with ease. Benchmark results reinforce this stability: 5,768 points in Cinebench R23 Multicore 96. Single-core and 337 multicore in Cinebench 2024, and 6,885 multicore in Geekbench 6. Proving it can juggle spreadsheets, word processing, browsing, and video conferencing smoothly. For graphics, Intel Iris Z delivers solid performance for light, creative tasks and casual gaming. It scored 11,530 points in 3D Mark Night Raid. And while heavy 3D workloads aren't its strong suit, esports titles like League of Legends and Valorant run surprisingly well. In League, settings at Full HD very high net, about 70 FPS, while Valorant at Full HD high maintains around 80 to 90 FPS, offering smooth, enjoyable gameplay. Thermal performance is also commendable, with CPU temperatures averaging 50 to 60 C during normal tasks, and 67 to 75 C under gaming or heavier loads. The cooling system keeps noise moderate, though the palm rest on the left side can warm up during long sessions. For storage performance, the NVMe SSD is quick and reliable, scoring 1,846 in 3D Mark storage with an average speed of 318.89 MBs, ensuring fast boot times and responsive application launches. The main limitation lies in battery life. With a 41 watt-hours cell, real-world usage yields around 3 hours and 37 minutes of continuous office work, meaning users will need to keep the charger handy for longer days. Still, the efficient i5-1335U helps maximize what's available. And for typical classroom or office sessions, it remains workable. In the end, the HP Pavilion 15 is one of those rare sub-$650 laptops that doesn't feel compromised. Its refined metal design, large Full HD display, solid keyboard, dependable performance, and even surprising gaming capabilities make it an easy recommendation for students and professionals alike. While the lack of keyboard backlighting, average webcam, and limited battery life remind you this is still a budget device, the Pavilion 15 is a standout in its class, delivering far more than expected at this price point and earning its reputation as a laptop that's truly worth every penny.